Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a daily vibe pick a pile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 piles. You can pick as many or as few as you like. It is entirely up to you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So without further ado, let's see what we have behind pile number 1, shall we? So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So here, it's very much about a fire sign who would normally be happy to be light-hearted and charismatic is feeling like they need to hold back. Maybe on their finances, maybe on their... It's some apprehension here. And I feel like it's coming from this fire sign. I feel that this water sign is someone who is not giving much away emotionally. And because they're not giving much away, this fire sign feels a bit like they're out on a limb. And they're out on a limb, so they're feeling apprehensive, they're feeling withdrawn. They could be holding on to finances as well. This could be a family, this could be siblings, this could be brother and sister. But this water sign is not giving much away. And so the fire sign, who is charismatic, energetic, outgoing, is now being or feeling subdued and now feeling like, oh, well, I keep a lid on how I behave. I'll keep a lid on the person that I am. They're feeling out on a limb. They didn't expect to feel that way. They didn't get the reaction that they thought they would get from this water sign. And so, because they didn't get that reaction, they're now thinking about, or could literally be holding back. I feel that in this respect, this Knight of Wands is not someone who intends to not stick around. But they can't help the way that they are. They can't help who they are. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But because this Queen of Cups is not giving, or this water sign is not giving much away, the Knight of Wands is having difficulty unlocking that emotional response that I think that they need in this situation. Which has resulted in them holding back as well. So let's see what we have here. We have Earth. And there's definitely this, I was going to say that this, because there is this grounding energy, this earth energy that is next to this fire energy, I do feel, that's why I said I don't feel that this Knight of Wands is a person who intends to not stick around. I think they just can't help who they are. And they're that naturally energetic, charismatic person. But they have grounding. They have an understanding and insight. And I'm not sure if this water sign sees that. So we have Earth, number 24. And it says, the frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. And that's the number 6. Number 24 is number 6. So that's earth. And then we have compromise. And there has to be, that's exactly what's needed here, a compromise on both sides. An understanding of both. Maybe people aren't reacting the way that they expect them to, but there needs to be compromise. And compromise is about balance for both. It's about having balance, what suits both people. Pile number 2. We have the 2 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Cups. So here, if you just keep going, you'll be fine. Don't have yourself stuck in a position here where you are guarded, refusing to see, refusing to have insight into a situation because of what you've been through. Because if you keep going, your wish will be granted. You may not be able to see right now what it is that you want to manifest or what it is that your heart desires. You may not be able to see right now what that is. However, it is coming. And you are persevering, you will persevere and you will continue. For some of you, you could be coming out of this 2 of Swords, should I, shouldn't I energy. And moving forward and saying, okay, I'm just going to do it anyway. And as you do that, your wish gets granted. You get the emotional response that you're hoping for. Or the emotional outcome that you're hoping for. And yes, you've been through a lot, and yes, it's been difficult. And yes, you were in 2 minds. But the emotional outcome that you want is there for you to have. As long as you carry on. Just carry on. And it will be fine. You may not be able to see the wood for the trees. You may not be able to see your way forward at the moment. But you know which direction is forward and you know which direction is not. So I would say keep going and persevere. Could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I would say keep going. And we have authority. Number 10, and it says, authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise and loving. You can have authority over whatever this is, this situation, over your life, over your career. You just need to keep going. You need to keep pushing forward. Pushing forward is what gives you authority, is what gives you the emotional outcome you seek. And we have a yes. Go for it. Go for it. You can do it all. You can do it all. Part number 3. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the Tower, and we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah. This rapid, passionate communication is to somebody's detriment. Even though we don't have the Three of Swords, I feel like it breaks someone's heart. Or someone's spirit. And whoever does this communication, in some ways I feel that they could know the impact of what is happening. They could know the impact of what this communication will have on them. And it could be self-sabotage. They could have sabotaged their chances, their opportunities, because it breaks someone's spirit. I don't think it's their intention, but I feel like there's a knowing here. I feel like there's a knowing that someone could take a chance and communicate something, but it may not go the way that they want it to. Maybe they want it to have a positive outcome. And I feel that the person that they communicate to doesn't take it very well. It could be a self-sabotaging situation. But I feel like there's a knowing. Someone takes a chance. Someone knows, okay, well, if I say this, this could happen or this could happen. But their desired outcome, it may be even because they are expecting it to go wrong, that it does go wrong as well. But with the Tower, I don't think in this respect, with the Tower and the Five of Swords, that it's a positive Tower. I do feel that there is a situation where somebody says something which causes breaks someone's spirit, breaks someone's hopes, disappoints someone, and it is about self-sabotage in some way. Because Swords is also communication. And Swords is also, okay, I'm going to do this at all costs, no matter what. And it can be self-sabotage because of the need to, the urgency of which this communication needs to happen. Could be self-sabotage. It would pay to be patient. It would pay to wait and assess the situation before communicating passionately. Not necessarily something bad that's been said, but it would pay to wait. Be patient. Because this may not have the outcome you want it to have. And it could come from a good place, but somebody takes it all wrong. So be very mindful of your words, and it will probably pay to just wait and let the energy pass. We do have energies like that this week, where there could be things that are said that people take in a wrong way. You know? So it will pay to wait. Just take your time. Could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Nail polish is just chipping. We have emergence. Interesting. Number 25, which is a number 7, and it says, the frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. And this is what it is. Someone might be taking something way too seriously. There needs to be a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and celebrate the beauty that unfolds, because it's not coming from a bad place, but somebody takes it badly. So there needs to be a innocence behind what information is being received, so that it doesn't have that outcome of the Five of Swords. Because this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to be in a position that you weren't in before. It's all about perception. Okay, pile number 4. 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Death card. Someone is seeing the results of the work they've put in. I feel like someone has started working out, physically working out. Someone has been physically taking a new road in their life. And I feel with the Death card, I feel like someone is seeing the results. I feel like there is definitely a change and transformation that has taken place here. I feel like someone who has put a lot of work into themselves, maybe into their diet, into their everyday regime, has taken up some form of exercise, some form of sporting activity, and I think that they have lost weight. They are feeling better about themselves because of it. That's what this change and transformation is about. Someone is doing very well. Their ships are coming in, they're seeing the results, and it's spurring them on to keep going. And because of that, they're going to see even more results. The sun is rising in the distance. They're reaching their goals that they have set for themselves. So it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or a Scorpio. Well done. We have allowance. Number 9, and it says, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, and without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. And that is allowance. And we have another yes. So well done. You're doing well. You're allowing the change to take place. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.